first time ever happened though. I mean, all this while, you bayangkan Karpal Singh, Lim Kit Sang been in the system for so long, you know, and they never try to do whatever Anwar Ibrahim tried to do now, and they are supporting Anwar seriously in saying that they win in they won. So how this happen, and how come people like this very veteran leaders can combine with Anwar in this kind of things?
Well, to me, it's simple. This is, I think, a biggest form of hypocrisy. You know, they are veteran lawyers. They are experts
Exactly.
in the laws. They have read the constitution. They know what the election laws are all about. But yet, they are doing things exactly against the law. So this is something which, to me, it is an hypocrisy. Simply because they want to destabilize the country, they want to incite the feeling of the people to hate the government and to reject the election results. So to me, they are very irresponsible. While on one hand, they are talking about laws and democracy, and the very laws and democracy that we are practicing, and they are now inciting or rather instigating the people to go against it. So I do not know. It is left to the people to make judgment about what kind of leaders, political leaders, that they are now supporting. So to me, when people cannot take the election results, of course, in the simple phrase, they say sore losers, you know. But the practice of electoral democracy is not a simple thing, because it is based on the laws of the country. When you go to another country, they will practice electoral democracy based on their laws. But here in Malaysia, we have been practicing, we have carried out this electoral democracy based on our laws ever since we gained independence. From the first general election that we had, 1959, and now the 13th general election, these are the same election system that we have been practicing, and we have that the EC has been conducting, and the people in the past accepted the results of the election. What more, the Article 118 of the Federal Constitution clearly stipulate that any aggrieved party, anybody who like to dispute the election result, there is a legal process to do that. That is, just wait until the election result is gazetted, and within 21 days from the date of the gazetting of the election results, collect all your evidence, file election petitions in the High Court, line up your best lawyers, and go to the High Court. This is the right thing to do. We respect the laws, and whatever we do, we have to follow the laws. So, by inciting the feeling of the rakyat and by instigating the feeling of young people,
Especially.
and with all the slanders, with all the unproven allegations, unsubstantiated allegations, you will go nowhere.
Exactly.
So I think I appeal on behalf of the EC, I appeal to the young people. Use your ingenuity, your conscience. Don't do anything that making you violating the laws of the land. If you love the country, if you love democracy, the first thing you do is to respect the law. There is no point we believe in democracy. At the end of it, when people already made their decision, then you reject the people's decision. And you instigate people who are not aware about the existence of these laws, especially these young people, the young Malaysian. You instigate them, with all the slanders and accusations, allegations. If you have evidence, go to the High Court, present to the court, then prove what you are saying is right. Don't mislead these young people by instigating them to break the law. Because at the end of the day, we have to respect the decision of the people through the ballot boxes. So I think if we respect the law, if we respect democracy, if we want the country to move forward, done is done. Election campaign is done, is over. Now is the time for political parties and elected representatives to do for the betterment of their electorates. Implement all their manifestos and promises. This is the time. It's not to go back and break the laws, disrupting the harmony of a peace-loving Malaysian, causing all sort of inconveniences to the people. So I think please do not waste your time. I think don't follow what these irresponsible leaders are telling you to do. Just forget about election. If you are not happy with the election results, you as a registered voter in respective constituencies, collect your evidence or pass all your evidence to your leaders and file the election petitions in accordance with the requirement of the Constitution and the requirements of the Election Offences Act 1954.